Hello, my fabulous froggies. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I hope you guys are still hopping, and I hope you are ready to learn today. So, we've been using Minecraft to learn about math, but we can also use it to learn about other things too. So, today we're going to be learning our new reading strategy, our comprehension strategy called inferencing. So I've made some scenes that you guys are going to try to guess what's going on because inferencing, we've talked about before, is looking into what's going on that's more. We're learning about how to inference. So these are the questions I want you to ask. What do we already know about the situation? So when we look at something or we read about something, can we take our life experiences and know that it is similar to what we're doing right now or what we're reading right now? What does the text tell us? What are we reading? What information can we get from the text? And then, of course, we always look for the pictures. If the book has pictures, we look and see what do the pictures tell us. And then we read more into what is going on. So let's go ahead and practice that now. So if I look at our first scene here, it says, what is going on here and how can you tell? Well, let's see. If I look at this scene right now, can I say that they're getting ready to go to space? Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense. So let's look and see what does make sense. Well, I've got a bed here. I've got some torches looking at the picture. And it says here up top, there is some text here. Camp number 4. Camp. Well, yeah, that doesn't have anything to do with space, does it? And it looks like there's a tent here, and there's a bonfire and some chairs. So we can guess that the person here is not going on a trip to outer space. They're going camping. So how can we tell? Well, we can tell because there is a tent, there is a bed, there is a bonfire, and they are outside. There is no door on the tent. So if you've ever been camping before, you know that this is what a campsite may look like. So see, we use our prior knowledge, we use the pictures, and we use the text to figure out what is going on in our scene. Okay, let's look at our next scene over here. This is a little difficult. But what do we see? What is going on here? Well, let's see. I see some what looks like maybe balloons. I see cake. I see a colorful floor. Oh, there's a sign here. What does this say? Happy birthday. So what can we guess is going on in this scene? A snowball fight. No, that doesn't make sense. There's no snow here. Well, how do we know what's going on? There's balloons, there's cake, and there's a sign. So, guys, we know what's going on here. They are having a birthday party. It's not a snowball fight. Boy, Mrs. V needs to have some more coffee, doesn't she? Too early. All right, let's look at our next scene here. A little bit more tricky. It says, what is going on here and how do you know? Well, the first thing I see is a sign and it says closed. Okay, well, it's closed, but let's go ahead in and see what's going on here. So, wait a second. Well, what does this look like to you? And wait a second, that doesn't make sense. Wait, there's a fish. What is going on here? Well, wait a second. What does this look like to you? What would you do off of this? Well, let's look our prior experiences. Have you ever been to a pool? And it's a diving board. And here is the pool, but the pool's closed. Well, why is the pool closed? Oh, there's a hole in the pool. And worse, there's a fish in the pool. So, can we guess why the pool is closed? So, we can infer the pool is closed because there's a hole in the pool and there's a fish in the pool. So, see how we don't need any text to tell us that. The picture tells us that. Okay, so let's see. We're going to do this next one. It's kind of big. So, let me go down here and let me go like this. What is going on here and how do you know? What is going on here? Well, let's see. I see green, and I know what green means. What does green mean? Green means go, and I see red means stop. Oh, and I see a sign here, and it says what? Finish. Well, oh, there's a sign down here. Let's go see what this sign says. Start. Start, finish, go, stop. Wait, this is like a road, and there's some pumpkins that are, what are they doing? Well, let's take some guesses. Let's see. They are going to the pool. No, the pool's closed. That doesn't make sense. They are racing. Maybe. Let's think of something else though. Are they going to the park? Well, they could be, but that's not what they're doing, right? Because we know, what are they doing here? They are racing. And let's infer or guess based off of what we see here, who's going to win? Well, I see that purple is leading. So do you think purple's going to win? Well, we can guess that when we watch a race or we run a race, if you are ahead, then it's a pretty good chance and a good guess that purple is going to win. So, using what we see in front of us and taking a guess, that's what we are going to infer is going to happen. All right, let's look at our last example here. It says, what is going on and how do we know? Remember that how do we know, giving examples helps us to better understand the situation. Whew, my camera's going crazy. Catch and release only is what the sign says. Catch and release only. Well, what do I catch and what do I release? Well, let's look what else we've got here. I've got looks like a little pier, and I've got some water, and it looks like a barrel. Catch and release only. A baseball. Well, I catch and I release a baseball, right? Well, that's a good guess. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, Kurgan's favorite sport, lacrosse. Catch and release. No, well, I don't see any lacrosse sticks and I don't see any baseballs, but we do, like we said, we saw the, oh, wait, I see something moving over there. There's fish here. And wait, there's a door on this barrel. There's a fishing rod. Wait a second. I bet we are supposed to fish here. So let's go ahead. I'm going to take out the fishing rod. And I think I am going to go fishing for the rest of the day. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Oh, looks like I'm catching stuff and I didn't catch it. Uh-oh, that's okay. I'm going to keep trying and keep fishing. So I hope you guys learned a lot about inferencing today. We're going to be working on this all this week. So I would like for you guys to read a book and see if you can guess what's going on. Practice your inferencing. So until next time, keep hopping.